Hello and welcome back to WarCraft 3 with our human campaign, Chapter 4, The Cold of the Damned. The next day on the outskirts of Anderhall.
Look, it's those cultists who were with the necromancer. What are they doing to that mine?
Let's not wait to find out. Attack! Damn these intruders. They must not interfere with the Master's plan. Let's build a base camp here. With those cultists creeping around, I'd rather not head in there without backup.
I couldn't agree more.
I agree a lot more. I want more than a base camp. I want a damn city, a war base. I want it all! And I want a less squeaky chair. Alright, so this map is a bit more difficult and hard than it is any other time. It's mostly to do with the fact that the enemy is attacking a lot, if I remember correctly. Plus, you need to be assaulting bases, so siege weaponry is highly important. So, well, normally I wouldn't like building mortar teams, a lot of them, but we're going to need them. So, yeah, there you go. So we're going to be on a constant attack. And we're going to need to assault some bases. So, the idea is, I will build troops that kind of hold the front line, do a bit of damage, and occupy the enemy as much as we can. At the same time, our mortar teams will be destroying the buildings. At least that is the entire idea. So, there we go. Got a barracks, built more farms, gotta need some production stuff going on. So yeah, there's a secondary miner, but the big problem is moving out. There's literally very little chance that I can move out safely for a prolonged period of time because there will be constant attacks and sieges upon our base, so that is a bit annoying. So I'm gonna wreck it. There we go. These attacks will keep going and will become more more intensive. And the reason that's where, you know, not paying attention, guy getting hit. Right, so they are harvesting. Good. Got a couple of them up and running. We can get one more in there, I believe. Yep, we've got one slot free. I'm gonna go with another one. I'm gonna use that one to build some stuff.
Ready to work.
Ready for action.
Build more farms. Yeah, I'm gonna build more farms, no problem. So I would say, wait, how do you remember this mission so well? Well, I already tried this one, but I'm recording this in such a way that you will never see a failed mission. So you know in the beginning of the mission that I am going to succeed. You might say, well, that's a bit boring. So, no matter what we watch, you always win the mission. Yes. Okay.
Certainly.
And that's, gotta, yeah, deal with it. Nah, the reasoning for that is I could get stuck on a mission for some reason, and that would cause me to play a mission like over and over and over and over again. And I remember one specific mission that I'm somehow very, very bad at, which is, I think, the next one or the one after that. Anyway, it is, it's the 30-minute defense mission, and on hard I tend to fail it somehow a lot. Which is kind of embarrassing to be admitting, but you know, that is the truth. I'm not a professional at this game. I wish I was. I wish I was.
Ready for action.
Right, there we got our footman. Actually got one too many. Whatever. Right, jobs are being done.
Job done.
Don't really need that. I do, however, need the keep.
What?
Oh, and a number of kings.
Ready to work. Off I go then.
To resurrect our heroes, which have a risk of dying in this mission. Now we need the money to upgrade that, so we can build glorious, glorious other stuff. There's another attack, and this time with 2 of those guys. The reason I want these guys dead is mostly to do with the fact that they raise the undead, which is really annoying. Come on, shit, go, there we go. Just so much stuff at the same time is happening. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so they're eating their corpses. Damn bricks. Right, there we go. We managed to stave off the attack. Don't think we lost too much. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually the number I wanted to begin with. So, yeah. Perhaps I should build a couple of watchtowers. Perhaps it helps. Perhaps it doesn't. Yeah, my big problem is literally within those necromancers, because they just you kill a unit, and preferably theirs, right? And they just, you know, start messing about with it. And this might not be the most smart place, I'm realizing now, to start wood cutting. So I'm actually gonna drop another lumber mill here. Build lumber mill, there we go. And then all of you can start working there. This tower is done. God, towers are still crap though, that's, you know, given. Let's start with that, just 2 upgrades.
Yes, my lord. More work.
Right.
What?
I want a gold mine, is it? Yeah, I did.
Job done, my lord. More lumber is required. Job done. What is it?
Right, lumber is back on the road. Got a couple of towers here for the extra defensive
I can help.
purposes. Luckily with Arthas and Jaina, you've got a good combination in mana, regeneration, and healing possibilities. That's a good thing. Just need a little bit more, and then I can start making my own damn healers again.
I stand for the light.
Well, masonry might not actually be a bad idea right now, but it is a bad idea when you have the possibility of building your... Let's start with the academy, actually.
Off I go then.
And how much do I need for the workshop? 90. Got the workshop, upgrade lumber harvesting. So now it's not that you gather faster, you just gather... You can have longer gathering periods. Heal, thank you. Arthas, by the way, cannot heal himself with his awesomeness. So, yeah. Take that for what you will. Okay, good. So no necromancers this time. That makes it a little bit easier. I'm gonna do a little bit of scouting with our elemental. Bit peeved that I had to use a potion there.
I'm trying to think here.
Research complete.
Luckily, Jaina has still got a lot of crap left. So, see, this is the where the base is. Oh, and by the way, corpse spawner and crypt, so these necromancers got more than enough material to work with. Let's do some exploring here. There we go. Lumber harvesting, let's go for improved masonry for a little bit.
Job's done. Job's done. What is it?
Let's go back to that.
More lumber is required.
These guys are expensive. Got a couple of priests up and running.
More gold is required.
And more gold is required. Ah, that's where your this is why losing units in Warcraft 3 is so much more. The StarCraft unit, I never really have much of a resource problem. I used to have resources because I'm not. I am good at my macro. I'm not good at, but I'm not good at getting the correct balance in there, so I always overproduce all my resource gathering. In Warcraft 3, it's the opposite, because I want to build more, because I'm a lot more used to StarCraft. I can't.
Research complete.
Because this is all there is. Okay.
Research complete.
I
What
come
is
to
it?
cleanse this land.
I actually need some
Yes, my lord.
farms.
Off I go then.
Right, so our buildings are slightly more sturdier. That's good.
Show us a target. Is there danger?
I need one of both. Okay, so it's mostly gold right now, that is a problem. I want that range upgrade as well. Then we're gonna wait for the priest upgrade, which gives them improved mana regeneration. Doesn't increase their heal ability, but just increases their mana regeneration, with combined with Jaina's mana regeneration. Basically gives them infinite mana, and you know that's a good thing. Get more siege teams.
I'm here to help.
Okay, one more priest. So that's one of the base groups done. Jaina, can you? So there's. I think when I wreck this base here, I might have enough time to start moving away and do some other stuff. You know, get out of the world, explore a little, that kind of bullshit. Also, by the way, this spell is going to help a lot with these skeletons they're spawning, because they are annoying.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
That's not a correct place to farm.
Yes, my lord.
Well, there's low upkeep. That's going to slow our income.
Hello.
Great.
Justice shall be done.
So at least 6 of these guys. That seems like a very nice number of them. And then I'll probably take a couple of more riflemen, stuff like that. Oh god, this is a bad one.
Job
Is
done.
someone in? Is there danger?
No, that's not too bad this time. There we go. Okay, this was not too bad.
A sound. Let's get to fighting. Is there danger?
Seems we're doing fine for now. I'm just scared shitless, I'll be honest. You know, playing on hard, it just, you know, challenges you. That's why it's called hard, asshat. I know. Just, you know, stick with me here.
Job done. What?
Alright, go back to wood cutting. I'm just researching this armor just to be in case some of our units just takes a couple of hits. You know, that risk exists innately, so, you know, why not prepare for the worst?
Where do you want us?
Might not be a bad idea.
All gold is required.
Actually, we're...
Get to fighting.
Okay, I need one more of this guy. Okay, okay, good. Now I can start building a couple of other units. So I'll take 2 more healers with me and a couple more footmen. That means we're a little bit low on actual damage, but we should have a bit more tanky. That's my idea, at least. Riflemen are really jank, to be honest. They've got light armor. They take extra from normal, but reduce piercing and siege attacks when range. This is a normal attack, by the way. All attacks do full damage against medium armor. So medium armor is just jank, I guess. But they actually have armor, so they're still, you know, sturdier. 2 more healers, and let's take a couple of more riflemen. 2 riflemen and 2 footmen. That should, you know, get for a nice mixed balance. I think I also need a couple more farms if I want to build that many.
Off I go then.
I'll be honest, one thing I always miss with the farms is that it's just a farmhouse. I get it. Just call it a house or a hovel or something like that, because this is not a farm. I don't know. This farm requires at least a field, in my opinion.
Yes, my friend.
Mobile!
Mobile!
The light is my strength.
By the way, healers can only a target can only be healed by one healer at a time. Okay, that's that. Good. I think that is most of the attack taken care of, because most of the ghouls apparently have gone to eating. Try to stay alive.
What ails you? Is there danger?
Let's see, I think I'm going to risk it.
Someone injured.
What is it? Yes, my
The
lord.
light is my strength. Is my aid required? I stand for the light.
Ready for
What
action.
ails you?
Let's get to fighting.
Justice shall orders. Is there danger? A sound plan.
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Right away. As you wish. Ready for action. Certain.
Show us a target. More light.
Alright, so they just keep raising these units. A bit annoying. Heal you.
Let's get to fighting. They're dead.
And that's why you take siege units, because they really tend to wreck hell.
Show us a target.
Oh, god damn it, one of my units almost died. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose a footman. Can't heal him in time. Let's just keep on going.
Say the word.
Just get over there.
Orders. What do you need?
Yes, my friend. I stand for the light.
Show us a target.
Okay, there we go. We're doing pretty good. I think we're taking care of business.
Is my aid required?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means we lost a guy.
Justice shall be done. The light is my strength.
Right, that's one base down.
I stand for the light.
It's not officially destroyed yet, but I think, in all honesty,
I am your
it is.
Hello.
Kind of need to micro these slightly better. Really goes for a corpse.
Is my aid required?
Now the reason I keep separate clicking these guys in the attacks is they're grouped in this group. I got them grouped like this for ease sakes. I could actually do this and then press 3, but I've got a 1 and 2, so I can quickly move the forces. Okay, so that gives me a slightly more safe place to work from and start a bit of exploration with from my base. So
I stand for the light. Is someone injured?
Show us a target.
Yes, my friend. I'm here to help.
these guys can go over here, and you know we can explore the map a bit.
Is someone injured?
Now there's some event stuff coming up here, but as long as I don't trigger it, I don't have to deal with it. So
Is there danger?
that's where you know,
Certainly.
that's my train of thought right there.
Of course.
Okay, so there's nothing there. Just explore. We're gonna clear out a little bit, and then we're gonna make preparations for starting our new base because our gold mine just collapsed.
Yes, my lord.
Um,
All right.
what we could do actually is build a town hall right here. Be cheeky about it.
The light is my strength. For honor.
goblin merchants. If you got something that you don't need anymore, like a
Take care of it.
spare potion, you can sell it.
Is there danger? Of course.
Nulls, they're just free experience and items.
I stand for the light.
There we go.
Foul danger.
Take out the nulls.
Feel my wrath. Certainly.
Like this potion of healing, which I don't really need.
I'll check it out.
So
Sounds
we'll sell it.
More work.
Build it, please,
Light
thank
is
you.
my strength. For honor.
Just making sure there's nothing in the war where they can, damage our units and that kind of stuff. So I tell one of these guys to go over there soon-ish. Just build it,
Certainly.
and when we need it, we'll take it in use. We'll start using it.
You are past redemption. Feel my wrath.
It's a bit of a drain on resources by building it this quickly, but I need a solid source of gold income.
Of course.
I'll check it out.
That is 1.
I'll take care
Which
of
had 10,000 or 100,000 in it?
Done.
115,000, yeah, so that is a
Shall be done.
definite good source of gold,
For honor. Certainly.
which is useful.
Of course.
Damn trolls, die. Claws of attack +6. Well, I'm going to need a mana potion, so let's just take the claws of attack. Probably should give Jaina some,
The
actually.
light is my strength.
Then again,
Stand for the
she's not
light.
going to stick with us forever. Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Justice shall be done. Certainly. For
Alright, get out of there. Clearing out the map, no longer any attacks. So we'll do this, then we'll search around this bit as much as we can, because I think we eventually need to go through here anyway. It triggers the second event of the system. I guess we're going to save here. Chapter 4. Is this a chapter 4? No, I'm starting to doubt myself. I think it is.
Is there danger? I stand for the light. Is there danger?
Arthas has been stunned.
I'm here to help.
They just throw random stuns out there.
The light is
Alright, that ring of protection. We'll give the 1 to Jaina. And we'll take the 2.
justice shall be done. Of course.
So the 3 is a bit silly, and I would like the potion just, for when shit really starts hitting the fan.
A sound plan.
So let's get one of my woodcutter boys
Off I go then.
and tell him to build a town hall over there.
Danger?
Nothing there?
Of course.
Right, I think we've done all the exploration that we can do over here. This bridge is broken.
Sound
The only entrance is here. Should be that.
I can help.
Well, that's good that you can.
The light is my strength.
Yeah, nothing there. Okay, good. Let's get ourselves.
A threat healer. Is someone injured?
Get a nice little army up and going.
Where do you want us? I'm here to help. Hello.
Crap.
I stand. Where do you want us? Yes, my friend.
Shit. There we go. That should be 2,
Let's get to fight.
3. There we go.
Is someone injured?
There are hotkeys, right?
I stand for the light. Let's get to fight. I'm here to help. What ails? Where do you want us?
Well, the town is being pillaged.
Hello again, children. I am Kel'Thuzar, and I've come to deliver a warning. Leave well enough alone. Your curiosity will be the death of you.
Are you responsible for this plague, Necromancer? Is this cult your doing?
Yes, I ordered the Cult of the Damned to distribute the plagued grain. But the sole credit is not mine.
What do you mean?
I serve the Dreadlord, Mal'Ganis. He commands the scourge that will cleanse this land and establish a paradise of eternal darkness.
And what exactly is this scourge meant to cleanse?
Why, the living, of course. His plan is already in motion. Seek him out at Stratholm if you need further proof.
Is there danger?
Oh no! Okay.
Is my aid required shall be done. A sound plan. Yes, my friend.
Some destruction here and there.
Empty. The shipments have already been sent out. Or too late. Is there danger? Is my aid required?
Oh, that's little Timmy.
I'm here to help.
Timmy became an undead.
Justice shall be done.
No! Timmy!
Is there danger? Is someone
Let it be so. Kill Timmy.
Justice. Yes.
Well, that is definitely not the group we want to be killing Timmy with. Ring of Superiority.
The light.
That is a very powerful item, and you know what?
Of course.
I'll take it.
Is there danger? Certainly.
Our forces are under attack.
Justice shall be done.
I'll take it.
For
Is
honor.
there anything left there?
What ails you?
Don't believe any of these boxes are attackable. Nope.
Right away.
No, that's just it.
As you wish. I stand for the light.
There's some broken trees. Anything? Nah.
A sound plan.
Just my paranoia.
Yes, my friend.
I believe this mission is done, actually. I thought there was more, but I might be wrong here. This might have just been it, and I might be confusing it with later missions. I thought there was another 2 bases that I needed to wreck.
Certainly.
That's just a goblin merchant.
What ails you? I stand for the light. Of course. For honor. Justice shall be done.
There is another base-esque, you could say.
My aid required. Stand for the light.
Right, there we go. These guys are tanks and they're sturdy, and it's annoying, but
Is someone injured? I'm here to help.
they died. Easy enough.
Yes, I stand for the light.
There we go. Easy enough. Less damning than I thought it would be. Hello, who got this up?
By the power of the light. Burn.
Yeah, you guys don't, please. Oh, they managed to get the kill.
Naive fool. My death will make little difference in the long run. For now, the scourging of this land begins.
Damn necromancers. Anyway, with that is the completion of this mission. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.